I'm also here. I'm here. I joined.
Yeah, well,
Excited to have everyone here. Thank you for joining. Colin, everyone is here?
yeah, Witold is here, Jan is here, Jakub is here.
You want to wait for a few more
No,
people to
honestly,
join, or
I think let's start because you see, we 3 minutes have already passed since we could have started.
I don't understand if Janek is here, Keto President.
Yeah,
Keto President is one of the
I,
co-founders.
yeah, I think his he has an issue with the microphone.
Janek, can you confirm if you hear us, if you can talk?
Yeah, he just wrote me that he's here. He hears everything, but he has something with the privacy of the microphone. So Yvonne, let's get started. Let's introduce ourselves. So I'm Colin. I'm the co-founder of the project. Yvonne, introduce yourself.
Colin, also known as NFT Queen, right?
Yeah, on Discord.
So I'm Yvonne. I'm the marketing head of the project. You also may know me as Turtle Queen, the one who always plays games with you and jokes around. So I'm really excited to have you here for you to meet us and for us to hear your questions, answer them. We're really looking forward to it, and thanks for joining. I hope more people will join. I know that the time zones were a bit offset, but we are recording it and we will share it on YouTube. So no worries for everyone who doesn't join. You will still be able to hear it and participate.
Yeah. I also told everyone here that our art director joined us today, Witold. Also our community manager is here, Jakub. Jakub, can you say something? People love you over here.
Jakub is a bit shy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Oh, they're his.
Jakub, can you confirm if you opened the channel for AMA questions? Okay, I think Jakub has a
channel is
bad.
open, huh? Open.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is open. Cool.
it's opened. Okay, I don't see you. Just a sec. Okay, I think what we can start doing is let's introduce ourselves. Let's give a bit of a background about us. And while we're talking, people will be asking questions, so we can pause, answer their questions, and let's talk a bit about the project, about the roadmap, about the Genesis Mint. And yeah, who wants to start? NFT Queen, Colleen, you want to introduce yourself, talk a little bit about your background and what brought you to start this project?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I have my background is actually in marketing. I have a degree in marketing. Except of that, I've been like a huge crypto lover for the past like couple of years, like since it became like a huge thing, and even a bit before that. So everything from the Web3 to investments and everything is like a huge part of what I am. Overall, I also have a huge passion for the, you know, being environmentally, uh, being, for the whole environment issue and everything is also a big, uh, red flag for me. And this is one of the reasons we decided to create this project as well, like to fight it and to do something for the world. Yeah, that's about me, Yvonne.
And yeah, just a second. Janek, can you talk now? Janek? Okay, just a second. Okay, so about myself,
Hello.
I am Yvonne. Yes, Yannick, we hear you.
Amazing, great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
finally. Guys, so meet our co-founder, Janek. He's been a huge part of this project. Janek, please tell the everyone something about yourself.
Yeah, hi guys, and well, thank you very much first of all for being part of our community and for doing everything that you're doing. This is amazing, and I think we're building a huge thing here. We're building a TU movement that is collecting and and making the world a better place. And we're building a big community of environmental rebels that we want to really change the world and do something. So thanks for that. And regarding me telling about myself, well, I'm the co-founder of the project. Been a serial entrepreneur for many years. I'm also the founder of nutritional business, which is Be Keto. So we have a lot of support, and we have a lot of background in the Web 2.0, because these are e-commerce businesses, and we're entering Web 3 with a powerful, strong movement. But it's everything is thanks to you. So amazing that we can be a part of it, and we can all build it together. So thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Thank you, Janek. I'll just quickly introduce myself. So I'm Yvonne, also known as Turtle Queen, and I'm the marketing head of the project. So I'm from Austria, just so you get both Janek and Colin are from Poland. I'm from Austria, and we have been friends for a very long time, who decided to start this project for the better good of the environment and the world. And we really believe that Web3 space is the ideal space to do this. So about myself, I come from the VC background. I worked in Israel with VCs for a very long time. And afterwards, under 2 years ago, I started my own company. It's called Joselie. It's a very popular jewelry brand, and also from the e-commerce industry like Janek, so Web 2.0. And yeah, that's about myself. Maybe Vita can introduce himself, the art director.
I will maybe introduce Witold, because he probably is a little bit shy to introduce himself, and he will not speak in such grand words as I will for him. But Witold
Okay.
is a pop-up artist in Poland. He's doing a lot of amazing things. He's a painter, but he's also a little bit of an artist. He designs things. He has an artistic soul. Whatever he do, it's art. He plays the piano, it's art. He plays any other musical instrument, it's art. He sings, it's art. So he's this artistic soul, and an amazing painter that sells his paintings for way over $10,000 per each. So and he's the artistic head of our project from the very beginning, from the very start, together with us, working on the whole vision. So thank you, Vitold, and guys, really, anything that he does, it's turned into gold. So I believe that turtles also will be such thing. Vitold, say
Awesome.
hello.
Witold, say something so people at least know your voice here.
Hi.
Okay, Vitold is shy. He will talk to us later about the art a bit and give us a background about it. So what I really wanted to say, first of all, I wanted to thank everyone in this community. Really, I think we succeeded to really build like a family-like community. Like I know everyone. I talk to everyone, so it's pretty cool what we built here. Like it's very friendly. I see community members helping each other out. Community members winning in games, giving other people whitelists that know to people that know they wanted it very badly. So I really love what we're building here. I love that everyone knows each other, that everyone has been talking to each other. And I must say, it's very different from other channels that I've experienced. I'm an NFT investor myself. I hold a lot of them. So all of us, also Janek and Colin. So I think what we built here is pretty grandiose. And I must say, I love our space and the community members. So I really wanted to thank you guys and say that I really appreciate you. So let's start by let's start a bit about the project. Colin, do you know if any questions were sent already?
Yeah. You don't have it's called the welcome to AMA question. You don't see it?
I don't see it. Wait, maybe I'll refresh Discord.
Don't refresh it because it'll kick you out, I think.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I see that Luisa here asked, how is the collection divided and how many legendary NFTs?
Mm-hmm.
So overall there will be 7,777 3D turtles. As you know, guys, we're minting our first collection, the Genesis collection of 500 pieces of a supply of 500 this Tuesday. So, stay tuned and hopefully all of you will join us. And the next collections, there will be more info about it in the next couple of days when we will basically announce the next ones.
Yeah.
Um,
Also important to notice that that the first 500 is going to be really the
yeah,
OG collection. It's the Genesis collection,
Mm-hmm.
I know it might sound like 0.2, like point 0.2 ETH. It's quite high, but I'm telling you, and I'm giving you my word for it. This is going to be the best price for this project ever. So if somebody really wants to hop on the board, do it right now, because point 0.2, it's actually amazing price for what you get. And I don't mean only the art part, but I also mean the whole utilities and everything that is around this project. You become a part of big community, big TU movement. So this is something really worth going into, and go in now, because it won't be cheaper. It won't be only higher.
So
yeah,
what I also want to mention is that those 500 pieces, they were handpicked by us, so they're all very unique, very special, very rare, and including there will be 5 legendaries also.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing legendaries. Like I can't wait for you guys to see it. I only showed you one of them actually.
Yeah, so maybe you should make another spoiler after the AMA,
Let's see
Colin.
how it goes. Hopefully.
Yeah, but guys, importantly, 1% of the collection is the legendaries. So the now in the Genesis collection, there is a really high probability that you will
Yeah.
mint the legendary, and we don't want to spoil the future, but probably it's not going to be as much in next collection. So really, you have a chance to win big this time.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Lisa is also asking when will the official sale start? So it starts on this Tuesday, 19th of July, 4 p.m.
Yeah,
4 p.m. Central European time zone. For the first hour will be for whitelist holders, and afterwards it will be available to the public sale.
Yes, so
yeah. So we open up 1 hour after we open up 1 hour for the public.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I really want to we had another question, right? We had some by Ellen Lee already bought Sandbox Land. We will get to it later once we start talking about the VX model. I think what we should start and focus on is actually like give a short info about the project, like when we started it and the mission and vision about this project. Any volunteers?
Yeah, guys, I can take it, or Colleen, you want to take it? Yvonne, I mean, up to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
I can take it. I don't mind. So, the project started, what was it, like 5 months ago, right?
In the beginning of the year, so almost 6 months already, like even more.
Okay,
So yeah,
six
yeah,
months ago. The project started 6 months ago with Janek and Colin. Actually, they decided to do this project together. I joined like about 4 months ago or 3 months ago, and it started with the art. It started with the mission. It started with the vision. Like, what they did is we sat down and we asked ourselves like, why is no one acting on what is happening around the world, around saving the planet? Like, NGOs are doing things, the government is trying to do things, create new policies, but it's not actually helping. And the whole point of why it's not helping is because there is no involvement with the community. The people are not involved, the people do not have a voice, the people do not have a stage, they don't have power. And once you give power to the people, that's when actually change can happen. So when the whole Web3 started, we said, wow, the Web3 is a space where like the community is so driven, they're so involved, they're like in the center of the attention. Like, and once they decide to invest in a project, they will dedicate their time into it, and they will dedicate everything they have into it, because it's like holding a stock in a company, right? You want it to succeed, but it's much powerful than that in the Web3. So we decided to actually do an NFT project and do it like this and give the power to the community. So This is how we started. We have been working on it for 6 months. The first, I think, 3 months were really dedicated to building out the roadmap, the mission. It was very behind the scenes, and also the art, right? Like, how long have you worked on the art? 3 months?
Over 3 months. It was over 3 months, and in fact, we're still, doing a lot of things that is around the artistic part. We do a lot of videos. We do a lot of animations. The whole, what's important is that it's not a picture. The turtle is a 3D, fully movable, fully moving, and walking and talking character that can be your actually avatar for the metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not only a character, a piece. It's a whole fully moving and working 3D model. So it's not only the picture. Yeah, it's important to
Mm-hmm.
understand this.
Yeah, exactly. So, also, like, part of the mission and vision is the thing that we always say is our goal is to also, first of all, become the most powerful movement both in Web 2 and Web 3. And this is also how we bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3. So, and we will do this through the movement, through the TU movement, as you may heard of it and you saw it. And also, so there's a lot of background noise from somewhere. I don't know from where. Can you mute
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah. For me,
Okay.
I'll try to mute myself.
Okay, thanks. And with the TU movement, we will raise awareness, but we will not only raise awareness, we will actually act on it, and we will allow our community to act on it. And we will get to it later on the road. In the roadmap, we'll get to it with the S2E game, which we will talk about, and which is really the most important thing in our roadmap and our main focus point, and what we believe will make the change. Um, yeah, so we already covered why we would choose to create the movement in Web3. So let's talk a bit about the TU movement and the roadmap itself. I think you have seen the hashtag TU movement going around Twitter, Discord. Like, it's something that we stand for. It's something that we will be building out and doing a lot of marketing for, because we do want to internationalize this movement. We want to get as many people as possible involved in it, not only people in the Web3 space or in the environmental activists and enthusiasts, but we want to involve as many people as we can, because we're actually giving them a very big utility with the game.
Yeah, Yvonne,
And
someone is actually asking about the game, Dark Sugar. She's asking how will the first S2E game look like?
okay, cool. Can we get to it later on? We once we discuss it. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about it. You're anyways talking
Well,
about it.
we should really, it's an MAA. So if anyone has questions, let's reply to them right away. So that it's a very free discussion. So uh,
Yeah.
Okay,
so
perfect.
so let's get on to the game now.
Okay, guys, who wants to talk about the game?
Let's talk about it all together. So, guys, the whole idea with the S2E game is the safe to earn game, which is basically rewarding people for, for basically doing good for the air, for the people, for each other, basically. The whole idea of it is, basically there is a play to earn, and there is a lot of different categories like of these of this game. So we decided that there is like run to earn and whatever, walk to earn. Why isn't there a thing like safe to earn? It matters, and it can work. Like, um so we decided to create such a game, and the way it will work is just it's very similar to what already exists on our Discord. Like, if you guys had a chance to look on our trash picking in the trash picking channel, or in the tree on the planting tree or
Country,
volunteering.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we're one of the actually only NFT projects out there that started with, with their mission, like pre mint. You see, like, things already happened. People got rewarded or picking trash and all of this. So the whole idea with the S2 is basically to take the concept that we have already created and already tried out, but to take it, to develop it inside of like into a fully developed app, like super user
Gaming experience, yeah.
into a gaming
Hmm.
experience and tokenomics and all of this.
Yeah,
I
and
must
adding
say,
on to that,
yeah.
yeah, go with one, go with one.
I wanted also to add on to that. I think Colleen said something very smart. She said we are the first project to do something like this, but we are actually the first project to also do the safe to earn game and build out this concept. And we're also the first project to start our roadmap be pre-mint. Never did a project do something like this. And we also, don't forget, we also hosted our first IRL pre-mint. So yeah, I wanted to add on to that and mention this also.
Alan is asking, save is a game? Save is not a game. Save to earn is a game. We are basically going to develop it inside of a game where you will like go out to the street, you will pick up trash, you will then post it on our app. It will have like on our app, and it will have like a map built into it, so you can like even pin
Map
where
it.
yeah, you can map it and show us where you collected the trash from, and then our whole community will come in and decide what you will get in rewards.
So I think it's a bit more complicated than that. So basically what we have a very big vision for this game because we know it will attract a lot of people, not only holders and not only people in the Web3 space, but it will actually attract a lot of people. Um, sorry, Jacob, can you please let Vitek in? He can't speak. Sorry. So the vision that we have for the game is pretty big. So what we want to do is we want to create an app that will be very user friendly, but will also serve the planet at the same time. And what we want to do is we want to give people a way to, first of all, so how Colleen said, we will have a map. People will be able to map the trash. So if you have trash lying around your neighborhood, it's overpolluted. You will be able to map it and have people inside your neighborhood or people from your city go there, pick it up. Then we will develop a way for you to share this with the community if you did a cleanup, and the community will be able to vote according to certain criteria that we will create. The community will be able to vote what reward you will get for it. Now, this will be also financial reward.
Alan just said it's like Pokemon Go.
Exactly. So nice, Alan. This
Yeah,
is actually our vision. This is how we envisioned it. The first thing we said is we want to build it out like Pokemon Go. So very nice for catching
yeah,
on
because
to that.
and yeah, it is a bit like Pokemon Go, but what's important is that the game is already started, and it started in Poland, it started in China,
Exactly.
simultaneously. So we already, people are picking up trash already. They are participating in the game. Now we're turning it into a gamification experience. So now we're talking with top-notch game developers, and we are really about to partner up with some big companies that are going to now turn this idea that is already happening, so that people are already participating in a trash picking collection in real life events, and it's already happening. And now we're kind of like switching it to this game experience. So also important is that like we already mentioned, we're not putting everything post mint. We're doing things pre mint. It's
Yes.
already happening, and the movement is already here. So now it's just up a little bit up to you guys and up to our community to make everything happen. So we can do it, but we can do it only together. We can do it with you. So when we finalize everything, it's because of you and with you and with the whole community. And I'd really love everyone to work together with us and really be a part of it, because we're super community focused.
Exactly. And so yeah, as Yannick and Colleen mentioned, like we already developed the kind of the game on Discord. Like this is the idea of the game. As you see, like you do tasks that help out the environment and you will be rewarded for it. The rewards will be also financial rewards, but they will also be rewards inside the TU ecosystem. So it could be NFT airdrops, it could be merge that we will be releasing after the mint. It could be a lot of things, and the community will decide, and the community will have the power to decide this. So we are a community driven project, and everything we do in this project is we think about how we can include as much people as possible. So this is about the game. We are interviewing currently gaming companies. We hope to announce a gaming partner very soon. I hope next week or in the next 2 weeks. We will announce it on Discord, the gaming partner that we partnered with. But we are searching for a company that can make our vision come true, that can give you the best gaming experience, like mentioned Pokemon Go. So we will update you on this front once we find the right company for us.
One very good question just appeared. Liel is asking, do you have any partnerships?
Okay, you want to take it, Colin?
You can take it.
Okay. We actually
You're the partnership queen. You're the partnership queen.
The partnership. I'm the turtle queen and the partnership queen. So partnerships, we close partnerships. We're also in discussions currently with other projects. The first partnership that we closed was with Offset. In case you missed the space, Offset is a leading ReFi project with people like the founder is from Yale, and Yale is backing their project, Yale University. So they're pretty big in the space, and what they're doing is they built a move to earn concept where they're also rewarding people financially for doing environmental tasks. One of them is like driving an electric vehicle, and the app measures how long you've been driving this electrical vehicle, and according to this, you will get monetary rewards.
Yeah.
And another partnership that we have is we will announce it actually on Tuesday, but let's do it already. For the people that are here, a spoiler, we are partnered with KlimaDAO. KlimaDAO is a pretty amazing project, very big in the space. What they do is they do carbon offsetting, but much more than that. I definitely recommend to check them out because I can talk 1 hour about them, but they're backed by very powerful people, and one of them is Mark Cuban, the big investor, and other leading innovators and entrepreneurs in the ReFi and in the environmental space. So these are both our official partners. And we are working on more. We are currently in talks with people and how they can contribute and help us grow this project. And we will keep you updated on that front. But Offset and KlimaDAO are both our official partners. And KlimaDAO we will announce on Tuesday, right? Or on Monday, Colin?
Monday.
Tomorrow. Okay, perfect.
Okay, and also I'd like to mention two things. That these are new things and new possible partnerships with a leading EV company, electric vehicle company, that we will give discounts to our community members for electric vehicles, and after that we will have a partnership with a leading company that will do electric credits. So you could charge your car, and we will raffle it out among our community. So you will be able to charge your car with the credits that the Turtle United project is going to raffle out. So there are two things that we again want to encourage our community: drive electric, as the founders do, and then we will help you to achieve it financial discounts for this, and later on give the credits for the for driving the electric cars. And so this is also something that we're working on now.
Definitely. And also on that note, I want to mention, with the S2E game, we have very big plans. We are 100% confident that this will be like a groundbreaking, revolutionary game. And our goal with that is once it's launched. So first of all, the first step of the S2E game is really to build it out and then to do a test. So what we will do is we will, in the coming months, once the game is developed and is in beta phase, we will invite Discord members to come and join, fill out a form, and participate in the game to test out the features, see what you think about it, see where it can be improved until we go to the launch of the game. After the game is launched, we do see a lot of potential with partnering with governments. I think this is the biggest benefit of this project and the S2E game, being backed by governments, and also with very big NGOs and DAOs and NFT projects in our space, in the green chip space. So that's something else that I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
Do we have any other questions, Colin?
Let me check.
Let's maybe answer the sandbox question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, you want to take it?
Janek wanted to take this one.
I don't mind also talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. So Yvonne, go and talk about it a little bit if you don't mind.
Okay, sure. So one of our utilities in the roadmap is so you know how we want to bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3. We want the TU movement, hashtag TU movement, not to be only in Web 2. We want it also to be in the metaverse. It's very important to us to also raise awareness there because without the Earth, we don't have Web 3. That's the reality.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is we want to create a VX avatar. So we will create it post mint. And what will happen is all the holders will be airdropped a free VX model, Turtle United model, post mint. So, and with this VX avatar, you will be able to join our land in the sandbox. Now, to answer the question that was asked by Alan, no, we did not purchase the sandbox land yet. Our budget is currently totally dedicated to our team and to our marketing. So I don't know if you saw, but we have started huge marketing campaigns all over social media.
Yeah.
This is something that we started recently. And this is something that we will continue to do in the project. We will dedicate a very large amount of the budget to marketing. This includes Twitter marketing, Facebook marketing, TikTok marketing, Instagram, Google, all the big channels to really spread the TU movement, because this is not only an NFT project. This is a long-term project with a very big mission. And as I mentioned before, we don't only want to involve we don't only want Web3, NFT, and environmental activists involved in this project. We want the greater population to be involved in this project. And this is how we will internationalize this project. So the sandbox land was not bought yet. It will be bought after the mint.
Yeah, and also, importantly, we're getting really big numbers on the reach. Yeah, we've reached within last 3 weeks over a million and a half. It was 1,465,000 page views. So guys, the numbers are tremendous, and we're really becoming a big international project for that is bridging the gap between Web 2.0 and Web 3.0. We're really dedicated to making Turtle United the project, yeah, and the NFT project in the upcoming months.
Yeah. Again, we're not only targeting NFT holders and crypto holders, and we are really targeting the entire population, people that are not only interested in the environment, but people that have potential to join our game and join this movement. Like, we want to raise awareness outside the community also. So marketing is a very big part of our project, and this is something that we will keep investing in constantly. Yeah.
When someone is asking if there will be any project ambassadors.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good question. I'm so happy someone mentioned it. So, as you know, we do have those activities in our channels. A lot of people I see participated in it. So we had a cleanup event in Poland, in real life event. We had another one in China, and we had another one actually in Africa and Nigeria. So people that contribute to those activities, so our moderators are informed of the ambassadorship. They know they should watch out for people that are contributing, that are participating in these activities. So post mint, we will actually start bringing in ambassadors worldwide. To every ambassador will have like their role in their specific city, country, and they will be responsible for organizing those IRL events, so in real life events. And this will include also gathering people into the community, and also organizing cleanup events and growing the community and raising awareness also for the environment, but also for the TU movement and our project. So this is the ambassadorship. So if you want to participate in it and be considered to be an ambassador in your city, then please participate in our trash picking activities. And we are currently holding an Excel with all the names that we think would be a great fit for it. So if you want to be considered, please participate, because we are actually already.
And let's make it clear, it's not just trash picking, it's also volunteering. It's acts of kindness. Basically we want our ambassadors to be people who can not just help the earth but help people, and just be kind to one another. This is what who we want our project ambassadors to be.
Yeah, definitely. Was this your
As
first ever
as
project
as as
together?
our as Ariana Grande would say, kill him with kindness.
Exactly.
Definitely. So we have another question from Emma1234. Good to see you. I've talked to you a lot on Discord. So the question is, was this your first ever project together?
Yeah, well, partially yes and partially no. I mean, it is this team. It's a first project, but also me and Colin, we worked on many things together in the past, so we know each other how
And
to
everything was
how to.
successful.
Yeah. Well, let's be a little bit modest on that front, but yeah, we have to say that we deliver. Yeah, but and we're a team that is super delivery focused. So once we dedicate ourselves to something, it's definitely going to happen. Yeah, that what we can promise you, and we can also make a guarantee here that if we're really saying that we're doing this project, we are, and we're not going to abandon you, and we're not going to abandon the community, because we are focused
On the community.
on the community. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
We can't
absolutely,
abandon the core of this project. It would make absolutely no point.
Yeah,
obviously.
and also I want to mention, like, Colleen and I are childhood friends, so we did actually, we tried to work on a few projects together, but the NFT project Turtle United is the first project we actually worked together.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we are friends. I also know Janek for I think like 5 years now. So we are pretty close. We're pretty tight. We were always discussing potential partnerships together and how to, but not like very business wise, but more like how to help, how to contribute, how to give back, like these kinds of projects. So this is why we decided to do the NFT project together.
Guys,
Also, I want
we
to
ride
mention.
together, we die together.
Exactly, exactly. Also, I want to mention, like, both Yannick and I, we have e-commerce stores, and also we put the environment in front of our. So what I mean by that is basically I use recycling packaging and environmentally friendly packaging and materials, and Yannick does the same. So it has
Yeah.
always been a big part of our, also important for our business to be involved in this and to have these values, but also it was always a passion of ours to give back to the environment and support it, right, Yannick?
Yeah, well, absolutely. Like the keto stands for sustainability. What we use, the filling materials in the packaging, it's completely recyclable. It melts in the water, so we use plastic that is recycled and recyclable. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is one of the core values that build this community, and it's everything is crucial here in terms of environment and the environmental friendliness, let's say.
Yeah, definitely. We have another question, which I think is a really good one. Again, from Hell. Good to see you. I've also talked to you for a long time already. How do you see your future next year? So we mentioned it, but I'll mention it again. So our future next year is, in my opinion, I'm pretty certain, I'm very confident that it's huge because of the S2E game. So as I mentioned, the future of the S2E game, we will bring in partnerships, but most importantly, we will get governments involved. And once the government's involved, real change and big things can happen. So this is where I see the future going, with governments and with very big NGOs and partners. So the game will be very, very essential in this project. Guys, you want to add something to that?
Yeah. Well, we're not really. We're super down to earth. I'd like to mention, so we're not foretelling the future, and we don't want to tell you where we'll be in a year, because nobody really knows. But I believe that we'll be in a great place, and I believe that together with the team and with the community, we're going to be the NFT environmental project of the world. So this is where we want to be. This is, and things that we're building are really probably going to take us there.
Definitely.
Do we have any more questions?
Guys, please go ahead, ask questions, whatever you guys want to know. We're here to answer.
Someone asked if we were already invested in other projects before and decided to work on this together.
Yeah, we already answered that.
So let's answer it again. Maybe Emma missed it. So we are invested in also non-NFT projects. So we have our own companies and we have a lot of things besides NFTs. But NFT ourselves, we have also invested in. I myself have invested in NFTs for, I think it's been a year, right, Colin?
Yeah.
That we started investing in NFTs together. So me and Colin have been investing in NFTs together. Janek also has been investing. Our last buy was actually what is the Polish project called again? I forgot.
Fancy Bears.
Fancy Bears. Yeah. So our last buy was actually Fancy Bears NFT, and I know Janek also invests in NFTs, right, Janek?
Yep.
Yeah,
We
yes.
support. We support also projects that support us. So when
Yeah.
we partner with our idea is that when we partner with a project, we usually also give back. So we do invest in the project that partner with us, and we're really in the space trying to make friends and be super partner based. So when you guys, if you guys have a project, or if you want to market an NFT project, you can also count on us that we will buy an NFT from you.
Definitely.
I encourage everyone to be super supportive, because we're a close community. We're not super big, we're still in a niche. So let's develop it and let's work together and help each other out.
Definitely.
Perfect. I think the next question is from AC, and he's asking why turtle. Just curious.
Okay, maybe I'll take it because
Yes.
it was together with Witold that we were kind of thinking about what is the core element, and it was supposed to be. It's a funny story. It was supposed to be a giraffe in the first place, but then giraffe didn't really sit right with me because I was in the very beginning I was thinking about this whole environmental aspect, and then we realized that the turtle is an amazing animal that is on the bridge of extinct, and it's really something that we should encourage people to watch out for the sea, for our seas, for our oceans, and for the turtles themselves. So we thought that the turtle is super on point on that. As we already know that turtles struggle with plastic pollution. So we thought turtle would be amazing, and then we took it from there and thought, okay, but how to humanize the turtle? How to make it a human, and why would we make it a human? So we worked on this concept of making it a human and making it like a mirror of our society. So our turtles, they sometimes smoke cigarettes, sometimes they smoke cigars, sometimes they wear glasses, sometimes they wear nothing, etc., etc. But this is yeah, but this is exactly what we look like. Yeah, so this is a mirror of our community, and you buy a turtle, and it becomes, and you associate yourself with the community. So it's like a mutual understanding and agreement between the turtles and the humans. That's how I would put it.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe Vita, can you talk already? Can you try to say something? Okay, I guess not. I don't know why.
Muted. We should be able to hear him.
Vita, can you try to unmute yourself?
Yeah, I spoke with him already. I wrote him.
No, we don't hear him.
So what we did basically, I remember Colin and I did that on Discord. So I think it was 1 week ago, we actually shared the development of our art. So how we started with the turtles and how, to be honest, how ugly they look. Vitek is here. Hi, Vitek. How are you?
Anybody can hear me?
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, everybody can hear you.
Finally.
Vitek?
Yeah,
I love Poland.
I love Poland. You said, yeah, amazing, amazing, and we love you.
Poland loves you, Vitek.
Yeah.
I think he has bad connection.
Yeah, Vitek, we can't hear you.
I would love for him to talk a bit about the art and how it developed and how it like came to be what it is today. Because as I mentioned previously, like we shared with the community, like you remember, Colin, like behind the scenes of like how we started with the art
Yeah, we
and what
showed
it
the first
developed to,
version
and everyone like
thing.
yeah, and like everyone made fun of the old turtles and how it looked like. So I would love for Vitek to talk a bit about it, but unfortunately his connection is not so great.
Hello, guys. Can anybody hear me?
Ah,
Yeah.
Having some
yes.
terrible problems with my audio.
Yeah,
I
now
So
think
everybody can hear
everyone,
you.
now.
yeah, so everyone welcome Vitek. Vitek is the art director of the project. Vitek, tell us a bit about the art and how it developed to be what it is today and what the inspiration behind it was and how you made it look so beautiful and perfect. Vitek?
Yeah, Vitek and his connection.
Hi. The connection in Poland is not so strong, huh?
Vitek is good at painting, but he's not good at connecting, you see? Okay, until Vitek like gets his connection straight, someone is asking about our young, talented 3D designer Yeho mentioned on our website.
Diego.
Okay,
Ah, okay.
that's
Diego
cool.
is
Thank you.
unfortunately not with us. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole. So maybe I'll, because the design is also my part.
Yeah.
And it's like my strong suit. So I'll tell you a little bit about how it, how we got the whole team together, because we have, and you need to know this. We have a full 3D, fully operational studio with combined experience of 50 years together working in 3D. So there's a head of the studio, Slavik, who's within the 3D industry ever since the 3D industry was created, which is over 22, 23 years ago. It was back in 1999 that Slavic started. And I completed a team with two junior designers, but junior in terms of age, but not junior in terms of their amazing skills and quality of their work. And when we were reviewing the portfolios of Yehor and Eugene, I was amazed by the amount of details they put into the project, and they were doing cars and interior design and buildings. And then I thought, wait a second, could it be? Will they be able to do a project that is based on building a character and building a cartoon in 3D? And amazingly and surprisingly, we completed a team that is super complementary and super fit in terms of creating anything in 3D. So we have a team that is great in animation, in videos, in drawing, and Yehor is the guy that is responsible for the amount of details and very super detailed things. So he was doing a lot of accessories, some so as the glasses, the watches, the shades, and the helmets. And if you can really go to 3,000 pixels of the image, you will see the amount of details on the helmets. And these are super unique, all handmade, all hand drawn things. So we did everything from scratch, and the whole team did a great job here on that front.
Yes, definitely. Like if you zoom into the NFTs, you'll see like how detailed it is. It's really amazing. Like try it. It's unlike anything I've ever seen on other projects, especially in 3D.
And it's funny. One more thing. It's funny because I was working a little bit like our studio was working separately in terms of we weren't really following other projects, or we weren't trying to copy. We were doing our own thing. And
Yeah.
I was like, after 2 3 months, I was like thinking, yeah, well, I really love the project, but I don't know what other people would say, and I don't really, because you can't really judge your own work, because you're not objective. Yeah, you believe in this, so you love it. You start to love it, and you grow with it, and you start to like it, and then love it, and then think it's amazing, and then you think, okay, it's not. So we did everything once again from scratch, and with Vitold, we worked on the details and everything and everything and everything. And then some guys came to our office, and they were behind the success of the Fancy Burst Metaverse project, and it's like, what the hell is this? This is absolutely stunning. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
it's something like I've never seen before. And then I talked to the founders, and I showed them, and they're like, wow, this is something on the next level. And then we talked with other projects, with other founders, like, how come did you do it? Can you make this project for us? So they want us to be the outsourcing studio for their NFTs. So now when the market, like the specialists in the market, when the experts on that had similar impression on our work, then I really believe that we did something nice.
Yeah. Thanks for mentioning that. That's an important point. Another good question was, how do you feel after the auction? Like the joy, adrenaline, like what goes in your mind? So for everyone who does not know, we did have an auction. It was also in real life in Warsaw, Poland, in the city center, in an NFT art gallery. It was also in the metaverse on, what was the name? On Spacious, right?
Spatial,
Spatial.
spatial.io.
Special.io, and also online streaming. So we did have the first Ireland auction, and where we auctioned off 10 NFTs and 3 Legendaries. So the 3 Legendaries were included in the 10 NFTs. And I think Janek is actually the best person to ask, because Janek
Yeah,
actually hosted the entire auction, and it was pretty amazing. And Yannick, tell us a bit about the adrenaline and like what you felt and everything.
Yeah, it's always this when you go, because we're really upfront. So we did everything. We did everything openly, and a lot of people came. The room was full, fully cramped, fully packed. It was over 60 people that like rotationally been there, and we had a lot of bidders. And I like the adrenaline. I like this, dealing with bidding, and we had a co-host with me that was a very experienced auctioneer, Samantha, and Samantha did also an amazing job. So she hosted. I think she auctioned 40 or 50 different events for the largest auction houses, for the largest companies such as Christie's or Sotheby's. But we did it together, and it was a complete surprise. It was utter shock for us that we bid pieces, legendaries, for 7 Ethereum. It was Turtle Al Arab 7.07. That was the Turtle del Giocondo, so the Mona Lisa as seen by Turtle United. We did first Turtle on the Moon, which is the third legendary, and it sold also for over 2.7, but I believe Ethereum. And this is something that was a little bit of an experiment for us, because we thought, how can we really get out there before the mint, and how can we see the value of our art and of our project. And the auction confirmed that the market is looking solid for our project, because all the pieces were sold and were overbid by at least 300%. So we got super 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 results on the auction, and I loved it, because like lots of people from the metaverse were auctioning, and then somebody from the room, and then somebody online, and it was like this fight. But it was a fight also for a good cause, because 20% of this proceeds from the auction also went to saving the planet. So it's this something that we want to do, because we were really bridging the gap between the real life, between the Web 2.0 and the Web 3.0. And then the auction was extremely great showcase of this. How we did a real life event, how we did an online auction, and how we did a metaverse auditorium where people bid it. And in the metaverse, it shows our strong suit in the Web 3.0, as then the metaverse auction was the most successful one. So and I believe 6 of 10 NFTs went straight there. So yeah, it was really, 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 really cool.
I think it was also pretty cool to like meet the people and like be face to face with them and discuss the project with them, and also like get recommendations and what they think the direction of the project should be. And like we also got really good suggestions on who to partner with and who could help us out, like expand the TU movement and make it grow and make it bigger. So it was really cool to meet the community face to face. Because it was in the city center, we like, I don't know if you saw the pictures, but in the art gallery, we actually put up huge stickers of our turtle NFTs, and it attracted a lot of people, and a lot of people who had no knowledge of our project also joined in the auction. And yeah, it was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. And I want to say, like, we are planning to do a lot of our IRL events in the future. Like, of course, cleanup events, but also other events, because we love it. Like, we love to talk to our community. We enjoy the face to face. We are from Web 2, so we actually like face to face. We enjoy this type of communication. So yeah. Colin, you want to add something about the auction?
Yeah, I think the one of the most like the thing that spoke to me like the most in the auction was actually seeing the people's excitement, when they saw turtles. And
Yeah,
also, Yvonne
exactly.
mentioned the stickers that were like in the city center here in Warsaw, and seeing people pass like next to it, and they're just smiling and they're taking pictures of it. That was like definitely when I felt like this excitement and this adrenaline that you were guys talking about.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
Colleen, remember
Yeah.
when we like a few days after the project, we like drove by the art gallery and we saw like a huge line of
Yeah.
people standing out and like making
Yeah, guys,
pictures. How
it
cool
was so
was that?
exciting. I was with Yvonne and my sister, and we were like passing through this place, and there were like a bunch of people outside of the gallery taking pictures, and
Yeah.
it was like so good, but yet like a bit bad for the NFT gallery. Um, uh,
Yeah, because the owner
I don't know.
actually called me and complained a little. He's like, I'm gonna take off the stickers because too many people are coming over, and saying like Jan, please, do something about it, because I can't bear with all these people coming and asking, and I don't know what to tell them. I mean, yeah. So it was like it was a funny thing, but it's still up there, and people, it still gets a lot of attention and curiosity from the people. So that means that the idea worked out, and yeah, well, the art is great, and the way it looks and everything. So yeah, it's just a proof of our concept.
I think the
Yannick, instead of him saying thank you that people are actually lining up at his art and NFT gallery, he's complaining, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, what can I say?
Yeah, guys,
I only said sorry for putting the stickers.
we actually made Warsaw pretty modern and very Web3-ish.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, we did.
Guys,
And
AC, someone is asking. His name is AC Turtle United. He's asking if any photos of the auction event. So yeah, there are many. Also join our Twitter, and you will be able to see a cool video of the event. And Mr. Jacob, our community manager, please create a channel with the auction where we will post here on Discord.
but you can see it. I think we posted pictures of the auction in the event channel. I'm pretty sure we did that.
Yeah, there are
Um,
in the event. Yeah, you go to event.
AC, so please check out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
event channel, and you will see all the photos and everything there.
Yeah.
And we have a follow-up question about the auction. Let me find it. Where was it? Was the IRL auction pre-planned since the roadmap, or your marketing team decided to make the project more profitable, further gaining awareness?
So I'll take it because I came up with it quite spontaneously on just to really, not exactly to increase the profit, but in to increase the awareness. That's how I would put it.
Yeah.
And I thought that we need to do something spectacular, something that is, that's never happened before. And I thought that auction is this thing. And since I had some experience with organizing events, and it was a thing of mine since I was a kid, in fact. And then we were thinking, okay, IRL, but how to make it like totally pioneering, how to make it really. And I thought, okay, let's do it simultaneously in three different spaces, and that's how we did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say also, like, we are a team of entrepreneurs, and like innovations are frontline. Like we are very innovative. So all of our businesses are also innovative. The products that we do. So the same thing goes into this NFT project, into Turtle United, is innovation. Like we are the first of many things. Like to put it out there, like the first with the IRL, the first with the S2E game, the first starting our roadmap pre-mint. Like we will be first in many things. Like this is what we're about. We want to innovate the space. We don't want to copy other projects and do what they did. We actually want to try new things and try to see how we can develop the space, and break the limits, and break the and also increase them. So this is what we're basically about. And when we started the project, this is what we said we will do. Like how we treat our other businesses, the same thing we will do with the NFT project.
Yeah. But it was
So
an
yeah.
ad hoc kind of decision, by the way.
Yeah, the auction was a spontaneous
Yeah,
decision.
totally.
Yeah, it was. Any other questions? Let's see.
Dark Sugar actually wrote, it's not exactly a question, but she wants to say how impressed she is by the interaction and work of Mr. Jacob, who is our community manager. So I think it's a very, very good chance to say thank you to Jakub.
Jacob. Yeah, we're really impressed by your work as well.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
And hopefully he will come to
Yeah.
Warsaw as soon as possible so we can actually meet you face to face, because until now we only spoke on the phone and on Discord, so we should finally meet face to face.
And Jakub is actually also from Poland, but just not from Warsaw.
Jakub, do you want to say something? People don't like talking in
Jakub is a
Web3,
bit
I
shy.
realized. They don't like talking.
Yeah, they don't like to show their face. They don't like to talk. But I'm so happy that Dark Sugar actually mentioned it, because Jakub has been really amazing. He has been with us from the very beginning, like early stage. He was one of the first people to join this project from the Discord stage, like from Discord. And also saying this, I also want to say thank you to our moderators, because they have been amazing. Like I actually messaged them yesterday, the moderators, to thank them. But like what I told them was that we had really high expectations for moderators, because what we do is we want to raise awareness, and we want people to talk about it on the chat, and we want people to really understand what this project is about and the core of this project. And our moderators actually exceeded our expectations, and in that they first of all, I love how they communicate with each one of you and the community, and the way they interact, and the games and everything, but also the way they talk about the environment, and the way they communicate our vision and our long-term goals. So I really want to thank everyone, and also Janek and Colin. It was it's amazing working with you. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, so Dark Sugar, thank you for mentioning this. Like, I'm happy people are seeing the behind the scenes work and appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, whole team. And it's been an amazing ride, and I hope it's going to continue that way.
Yeah. Any other questions? So if you have any other questions, make sure to ask us in the AMA questions. I do want to quickly talk about the
Yvonne,
Genesis
hold
Mint
on.
coming up.
Anan is asking if there are any sneak peeks of the merchandise. He can't wait to see it. Guys, about the merchandise, we do have like a really cool T-shirt that we made, and we actually have some pictures of it on Twitter. We will post it now on our Discord, so you guys will be able to see it. But definitely, we will make our collection wider with super cool designs and with everyone's turtle on it.
But yeah, but the T-shirt, it is not like, it's not our final design, right? So we don't have the designs yet for the merchandise. We are really focused right now on the mint and on the game. So onboarding a very like high, very reputable gaming company like this. Our focus right now is really on the game, and but the merchandise will come post mint. Like we already have like a lot of retail partners because of the e-commerce businesses that we're in. So this will be a very fast process for us with with setting up the merchandise. So yeah.
Oh.
Any other questions? So I want to check quickly if Vita can talk. I really want him to say a few things about the art. Vita, can you say something?
Yeah, I can try. I mean, can you hear me now?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Can you hear me now?
As long as
Hello?
we can hear you say something, yeah.
How about now?
Yeah, perfect. You want to share a bit
Yeah,
about the art?
really. Seriously, you hear me now?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so perfect. Hello, everyone. Sorry. It's never too late.
Yeah.
It is.
I've been together with us all the time, but I just couldn't hear you sometimes. Sometimes I just couldn't say anything. So it's just my technical problem with my audio. Sorry for that.
Oh.
And yeah, so maybe I will just quick introduce myself. I'm an
Yes.
self-taught artist from Poland. Mostly I do pop art, but I love all the details, small details in each paintings. I paint watches, paint portraits also. So you probably could notice that in our graphics and the details and the quality of small details, very small parts of the eyes, of the skin, etc. We spent a lot of time. It was like 3 months of every day working on these details to make it look great, to make it be able to move in 3D world, in metaverse, etc. So I think we've done a really good job, and I'm very proud of our final version of this character. So I hope you all guys enjoy it and like it, as I do. And if there are any questions, I'm happy to answer it right now.
Thank you, Vita. Can you just quickly, because I mentioned previously, like we showed the community like how the pictures, like the behind the scenes picture of how the art actually started and what the final version of it, right? So it was completely different when you started it. So I wanted to ask like how you came up with the final version of it and how it changed so drastically.
Well, it was actually a lot of fun. You all should be aware of that we started with the sphere. It was just a sphere, a 3D model of sphere, and this is how it started. Of course, we had some sketches, which I prepared before. Once we agreed it's gonna be a turtle, but yeah, you're right. There was many versions of this. There was small turtle, big turtle, fat turtle, fit turtle, a lot of turtles. But all of them were really cute, and I actually love all of them. But with each day, we wanted to make it more like a teen for young people, for teenage people, for sorry. I hear something in the
Continue.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were mentioning about something. So together with whole team and the graphic designers, we tried to get as much as possible from this character and make it as cool as possible. So we want to mix the nature with the street fashion style, with modern style, with elegant style. That's why you have so many various accessories, and you can choose whatever you like. I believe everyone will find exactly the version of turtle he's looking for, and he can feel the connection with. So yeah.
Thank you, Vitek. I'm so happy you got to talk finally.
Yeah, amazing. Vito, once again, thank you very much for working with us, and
Yeah.
thank you for
It
for
was a
being a part
pleasure.
of this. Thank you for being part of this project. It was an amazing job that you did, and I loved to work so closely with you. You're a great person in terms of and work ethic, and also it's fantastic to speak with you and talk with you and make fun of you. But also, guys, I want to mention, and it's very important that this project was fun for all of us. It was we came to the office and we made fun. We were laughing. We were doing, we did this out of pure creativity, and it was a great experience and great ride. And I hope it starts, and it's just the beginning. And wherever we go, I'm excited for it.
Same,
And remember,
definitely.
it was fun. It was very hard work. It took a lot of time, but it was still a fun with great people. And this is still just a beginning. We wanted to make something good and make it fun. So we are saving the planet. We're trying to do something good about it, and we want to invite all of you to us to enjoy this joy and this fun, and make something cool here. Not just watching for NFTs JPEGs, but also get involved and actually move your legs and ass and do something productive. So
Yeah,
it's
great
just
input,
the
Witold.
beginning, and hope we all will have a great time in the close future.
Great, amazing input. Thank you very much for being this and being part of it.
Thank you, Vitek, for being a part of
Thank
this.
you.
I must also add, like, I think the community has a pretty good idea of how humorous and how we like to joke around and fool around, because both me and Colin, so NFT Turtle and NFT Queen, we have been communicating a lot with this community and making jokes. Actually, and like, also our community members, they're very funny, all of them, like in the games and in the general chat. Like, it's been a blast. Like, to see that it's not only inside the team, the humor and the joke and everything, but also with the community. So that's really cool. I actually never experienced a cool channel like this. So thank you for also, like, making it so much fun to be on Discord all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
So do we have any other questions? Does anyone else want to ask something? I think if questions are done, we can maybe just jump quickly into the Genesis Mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just sum up the when it is, and then and that's it. I think. Yeah,
Yeah. Who wants to talk?
Yvonne, go.
Okay, so basically we're minting our Genesis collection, 500 pieces, very limited, on Tuesday, the 19th of July. So it will be at 4 p.m. Central European time zone. So please check when it is on your time. We will actually do another announcement today with a live ticker, so it will dynamically adjust to your time zone. So you won't have to check it. And also we have a link actually that we posted on announcements a few days ago in the Mint announcement, where you can click on the link and mark it in your calendar. And
4
so it's a
p.m. 4
limited.
p.m. Central Eastern European time.
Exactly. So you can also mark your calendars using this link in the announcements. And it's a limited collection. It was handpicked by the entire team, including the art director Vitek. 5 legendaries. Mint price, as you know, is 0.2 ETH, and we believe this is a very good price. And what else? What did I miss? So exactly. So one of the benefits of the Genesis collection is, first of all, of course, it's limited. So high chances that we don't promise, but high chances that the floor price will be higher than from the next collection. And also we will do OG roles. So OG roles means that you will be able to be on a chat with the founders. So not the general chat, but an exclusive chat with the founders, where we will be discussing the project. We can discuss businesses. We can discuss the future of the project. We can do a lot of things. Like the founders will be active with you on this channel, like we are on the general chat. And also we will have one or two more benefits, but we will announce it either later today or tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
And guys, please.
Yeah, and just to underline one more thing, underline, be the early adopter. If you become early, this is the biggest chance for you to really be a part of this successful community, and also in terms of financially and socially, it's a great moment now to get on and hop on and become the OG of the Turtle United.
Guys,
Yeah, the
and
OG,
please everyone,
the OG roles.
also make sure to follow us everywhere on Twitter, on Discord, Instagram, everywhere, because we're gonna be updating. It's a very It's a very crucial time now, and we're gonna update you guys every day about how it's going and the mint and the benefits and everything. So please, everyone, stay tuned.
Yeah, and also the stages of the project and where we're
Yeah.
at. And also, I want to mention a very, very important point, and really, like, guys, please consider it and take it into heart. Like, scammers is a really big thing. Like, people will try to duplicate our mint page. People will try to send you DMs with like mints. They're already doing it. It will be much harder on Tuesday. It will be much more aggressive. You'll get a lot of direct messages. So please stay safe.
Turn
First
off
of
the
all, only follow our turn off the DMs. Only follow the links that you're given on our official links channel. Do not press on any other links. Any other links a person will send to you, we will actually deactivate the channels for the first, I think, 15 to 30 minutes during the mint. So no links will be sent from other people or users, just for your safety and for the safety of the people who are minting. Just so you're informed about this. And just please stay safe. Don't mint on any other website. And yeah, that's all I can say. And
Yeah.
we will keep you updating and reminding you to only follow official links.
We're not also sending DMs, so
Never.
watch out for this, okay?
Yeah, our
guys,
team will never send you a DM.
we're not doing this, guys. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for this, and remember about the mint. Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central Eastern European time.
Thank you, everyone who joined us. It was a blast. If you have any more questions or want to ask a question privately or whatever, please feel free to open a ticket, tag us, tag the founders. We would love to answer you. And yeah, we look forward to the mint. Thank you for joining us, and let's build out a strong TU movement.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye.